Hi, I'm Luis Hernandez, here today to talk about the Hope Fund's latest project, Hope, Courage, and Triumph, and the 5-city tour that we're about to embark upon. As I travel around the world, I was really taken by the heroic acts that people do on a daily basis. And this project is really designed to inspire people to reach for more, appreciate what they have, but in the process, really try to do as much as they can for themselves and for each other. And it's this common fabric that we all share together that I'm trying to expose to the rest of the world, and in so doing, hopefully cause people to really want to do more for the communities in which they live. The project is really designed to capture people doing heroic things in their everyday lives that they just consider something that they do to survive. But what I wanted to highlight was the fact that in doing these things, their daily things, they're really inspiring others to reach a higher standard. I think the most common thing is people in general are happy, and that was what I think surprised me the most, because we're going into some pretty desolate areas where poverty is really worse than most people have ever seen or will ever see. We had a story in some slums in the Philippines, and a side note really was a little girl that was named Lady Kobe. I was exiting this slum where a small river ran through it, where the slums were built 3 stories high, and we're coming out, and I have all my camera gear with me, and this girl kind of forces her way by us up these stairs coming out, where you kind of breathe again, next to where this roadway was leading into these slums. And she had an old soccer ball that she started bouncing on dirt, and they had literally one of those old rings from a basket connected to a tree, and she was shooting baskets. I asked her who her favorite player was, and she said Kobe Bryant, and Kobe Bryant's quite popular in Asia. So there's 2 things that struck me about this. One, she said that she wanted to be a professional basketball player so she can buy a real home for her family. That was the one reason why she practiced every day. And so the reality of the rest of us, it makes it kind of a depressing story, but that's why she was practicing. The second thing is she had this beautiful smile, but as she smiled, you can see most of her teeth were rotted out. She had never been to the dentist. I don't think she's ever brushed her teeth. That's an example of where if you saw her playing, you would think, oh, like any kid in the US or in the finest neighborhoods, happy, excited, athletic. And then, you know, when you talk about her own reality and you realize she almost has to have that reality to get through each day. But the reason she was playing wasn't to have fun, although she looked like she was having fun. She was playing because she was hoping to do something for her family that was different than working.